I made many mistakes when I just started playing Fields of Mistria, and here are the things I wish I knew earlier. Number 1. Losing money by selling raw materials. Most of the time, raw ingredients will cost less than cooked, smelted, or crafted. So go ahead and smelt tools out of ore and cook your crops. Here's the list of my favorite easy recipes to cook for profit. Take a pause to screenshot, write down, or memorize. Number 2. Missing out on the free perks. I wish I knew this much earlier, because in early games we don't have much stamina, and there are multiple ways to restore your energy for free. At the inn, you can have your daily free soup. It will restore a minimum of 20 stamina. You can get another 20 for each time you drink magical water from rejuvenating fountains. There are a total of 3 fountains around the map for the current update. In Eastern Road, after breaking a large rock, needed copper pickaxe. In the Narrows, after completing a story quest and repairing stairs. And at the beach, after completing the Repair the Beach Bridge story quest. Also, don't forget about Bathhouse. It fully restores your stamina and it costs only 100 Tessera per each day. And by completing Juniper's Stinky Stamina Potion from the quest board, you will get 5 baths for free. Number 3. Don't waste your money early in the game. You don't need a shovel to dig artifacts. You can simply use pickaxe. And here's what the digging spots look like. You can find them all around the map, and if you go to the Western Ruins, you will have at least one digging spot every day. Number 4. Not using the whole map. In Mistria, you can swim, meaning you can access some secret spots like this small island on the beach. Don't forget that you can continue swimming for as long as the map allows you. By taking a full swim in the ocean, you will be able to find multiple diving spots very fast. Number 5. Not saving the game. From the very first day, you have access to the diary. With its help, you are able to manually save the game even during midday. If you're tired or you need to go, just save the game and you will be able to continue from this point. Also, don't forget the game is still in early access, so it's better to make sure you have some additional saves you made yourself. Believe me. Number 6. Selling everything right away. This is more of an advice than a must, but make sure to keep at least 1 or 2 copies of each item. Especially when it comes to the mines. No spoilers, but you will need some things from there. Keep this in mind. There are things that are needed for quests, museum, cooking, and crafting, and oh my god, how much peat and sod I threw away! I'm not saying just hoard everything you find, but be mindful about this, as sometimes it's just easier to give away something you already have than look for it and realize it's too late for a season or hard to find. Number 7. Stacking your inventory. Don't be afraid to throw things away. And by saying this, I don't mean the garbage bin. No, just press G and leave it there. Don't worry, your items won't disappear. They will stay just where you left them for days and seasons. Number 8. Missing some things for museum quests. There is a chance that you won't be able to find all the forage needed for season. There are things like sage or nettle. They're pretty rare and hard to find. This is where Baylor's wagon comes in help. I wouldn't bother buying easily accessible things, but if you urgently need something, it's a great place to find it. It refreshes daily, so don't forget to check it every here and there. Number 9. Going all the way around. Did you know that you can jump down cliffs in Fields of Mistria? It's possible to do if it's not higher than 2 blocks and there is a clear path underneath. Keep it in mind, it will save you some time. Number 10. Ignoring this quest board. You don't have time limits to how long you take to complete a quest, so never skip them, even if you can't complete them right away. Even if they don't give much money, sometimes they give nice items like recipes for cooking or even better, food. Usually they give pretty nice dishes that you can sell for a good price. Number 11. Wasting food. Fishing takes a lot of stamina, but hear me out. We don't have energy penalties for fishing. Once you get to 0 stamina, just eat 1 berry each time before catching another fish. And stop wasting your good food. Number 12. Forgetting about wishing well. It is not the most useful for early game, but once you're settled down, start visiting the well regularly. You can access it through the western road going all the way to the right, breaking the large rock, copper pickaxe is needed, and give it 1 or 500 tesseract. For 100, it will give you some cosmetics for you or your animals, 2 available for each, and some foods and gems. For 500, there are 3 recipes, some good food to sell or eat, and 2 silver ingots. Subscribe to the channel for more tips, stay hydrated, and good luck with your adventure. Thank you so much for watching.